What's up, boys and girls? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and I've been screwing around way too much lately, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't even put this team on the field. Notice that Shefter stars Gregory that I actually finally did, and the reason being is that those prices on the individual cards have drastically gone down. It's not really worth selling it. So I just went ahead and threw 2 out of my 5 into a set, and I made a zone defense, man defense iteration of that. Going against a team, as you saw earlier, that looks like my team's a little better than theirs. He has the Falcons uniforms. I went ahead and picked up the Texans uniforms to commemorate my move back to my hometown, H-Town. And 1st and 10, we come in with the heat, baby. Gregory on that sack. Now, that wasn't exactly a nano, but we'll talk about that later. Right here, deep ball. Should have been a pick, but somehow Marcus Colston, greatest receiver of all time, according to MUT, makes the pick all over me. That aggressive catch cheese is just stupid sometimes. Now, I know the video is titled Defense Dominates, so some of you are like wondering, hey, what the hell was that, Tech? Because he was going all over you. Now, the other thing is people have been asking me about the toss plays that I've been running. It's like I've been running way too many toss plays on career mode as well as here. And it's because toss plays are overpowered, especially if you have a fast running back that's elusive and has good juke and or spin move. Right? What the hell was that? So Tyrod Taylor, inaccurate there, throws the pick. That should have been an easy crossing route, but unfortunately it wasn't. So 3rd and 11. Now that was a nano blitz right there. But anyway, Tyrod Taylor next drive drops back to pass. He throws it up to Brandon Marshall. There's the catch in traffic we've been looking for right there. So that's Tyrod Taylor's first completion after 4 attempts. Now let's talk about nano blitzing. Why do I feel like I should be able to nano blitz? Last season, some of you guys got pissed about the nano blitz. Here's my thing. There's certain route trees and route combinations that are just straight up glitchy. And also with aggressive catch, you want to know how I stop those things? You want to cheese me? I'm going to cheese you back until you want to play like a fucking grown man. Until then, I'm going to play like a child. And speaking like a child, that was real childish of Tyrod Taylor right there, or me controlling him. And I should have thrown a pick to his legendary Rod Woodson. So yeah, look, I'm going to nano blitz. If you want to do some crazy shit against me, it's part of the game. I'm sorry. And speaking of I'm sorry I just picked that off right there. So that's our first interception. The defense really stepping up. And right here, I was really mixing up my coverages. I wasn't even throwing nanos at him, really. I was just trying to throw different coverage sets at him to see what he was going to do about it. Right here, nice play by Tyrod Taylor to stand in there in the face of pressure and complete that pass. 2nd and 2, I'm back. On that same throw he threw a pick on, he completes it to Antonio Brown right there for the first down as he tight ropes the sideline. 1st and 10, nice throw. Now Tyrod Taylor is throwing dots. And I'm using some of those big time receivers that I had. 2nd and inches. Nice throw to Greg Olsen, our tight end. So on the ensuing drive, he gets the ball back, breaks the tackle with his Arian Foster. And right there, Arian Foster gets tackled after a nice 1st-yard gain. 1st and 10, time winding down in the 2nd quarter. And Antoine Bethea, one of our elites, out in the secondary with the interception. Now right here, we started pounding the rock with Christian Okoye. Man, I really love him at fullback. I got Lamar Miller right here going to the left. Rod Woodson coming in. And oh, look at the spin move. And then the Jets into the celebration for the touchdown. Lamar Miller then hits the nay-nay on the boys. That's why I run toss plays. That's why I run toss plays right there. And speaking of toss, what was up with that toss? Clay Matthews Jr. right there with the interception. So on the next drive, it's 2nd and 5. Tyrod Taylor going back, and I do take the sack right there from Nick Fairley on 3rd and 12, last chance. Before 4th down, we find Brandon Marshall, who has really been a star in this episode. Catch his first touchdown catch, and now Tyrod Taylor is showing how good he is. 3rd and 5 on the next drive. Unfortunately, that right there was not in bounds. So he's going to go for the punt, but I actually called the punt return safe zone because I pretty much anticipated him doing something like this. And anytime you see your opponent going for it, on 4th down, especially with the fake punt. You know what time it is, folks. You know what time it is. Anyway, of course, here comes a rage quit. Wait for it, and there you go, guys. I gotta give you more gameplay, but what should we do at the running back position? So I should complete one of those sets for one of the legends. Who's a nice little sleeper out there? Maybe an elite that you guys like? Let me know in the comment section below. Like if you're liking the Ultimate Team content. Subscribe if you're new, but most importantly, take care of yourself. Peace. Here's a Legends topper. Hopefully we'll get something good. I'm crossing my fingers for Clinton Portis or Gilbert Brown, but let's see what we're gonna get. What are we gonna get? What's up, team? It's your boy TeKRaJ, and we're back for week 2 of our first NFL season with the Oakland Raiders. So last week we ended up beating the Bengals 19-7, and I did have some concerns with the victory, even though we had a pretty stellar game, rushed for over 100 yards.